Well, they won't be able to say we didn't do anything to prepare the club. You know, sometimes it feels like cart before the horse, like to prepare the club for being in the second division. But you make hay while the sun is shining, or something like that. So we've signed Roberto Fernandez. Get in. Of course, that makes you wonder why they're willing to sell Roberto Fernandez, because they are in 13th currently in the second division, and he is quite good. At least he looks to be. He looks to be a 21-year-old, quite good, attacking third player, primarily a striker. So you kind of go like, why are they willing to sell him? Maybe there's something we don't know. They paid 500. We're paying, what is it? We're paying 3 million. I thought this was the first time I think I've ever noticed this. A non-promotion release clause of 4.4 million. So if we don't get promoted, he's like, nah, I'm out. Is that from the third division to the second division? Or if we're already in the second division, we don't get promoted? Have I made a mistake? I mean, we would still net some sort of tiny itty-bitty profit, maybe. But anyway, I think he's a wonderful signing. We have the money, right? We've got money sitting in the bank account. It's 2.5 million up front, and then the rest is, over the coming seasons or whatever. But, I think you talk about, hey, I don't know if the squad's good enough to stay up next season. I think Roberto Fernandez is a step in the right direction to helping keep the club up if we go up. Let's go see if we go up. All right, my friends, welcome back in. The last time we were together, we saw James go off, chesting down balls and volleying them into the back of the net, volleying them. That's hard to say. Against Alicante, or Alicante, not sure. We did play on off screen. A Belarus. What's that? Atletico Belarus. Maybe. And we stomped them 3-0. We scored 3 goals in the first 13 minutes. No joke. Gaston in the 6th minute, Abdon in the 9th and 13th. Game was done and dusted. Oh, you're like, wow. So that was great because we were able to sub in the likes of Altamira, Ivan, Ubani, Diego got some game time. But I am bringing you back because it is quite tight. So we're taking on Real Irun. The accent on the U means the emphasis is on the U. Irun, maybe? And then Villarreal B. Both away games, which does make me a tad nervous. As you can see here, we have guaranteed ourselves a playoff spot, so that's good. But we are still just the 1 point ahead of Numancia. Numantia? I thought it was Numancia. Why does it say Numantia? I did install a different name pack for another thing that I'm working on separately. Because, FM put out an update recently, and that if you do a new save, whatever. Isn't it Numancia? Have I lost my mind? I apologize if any of that's now wrong. I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, I'm not crazy. It's the new name pack I installed. That is weird. That is really weird. How could they have gotten that wrong? I apologize we're moving on. It's fine. Let's go take a look at the squad. Yeah, it's been lovely. My chair, I have a new chair. Fantastic. So it's no longer blocking things up to here. As you can see, Martin. What's Martin got going on? Where's my cursor? There it is. Martin. Twisted ankle. Out for 5 to 11 days. Most of the season. Mario. A twisted knee. He's out for another 2 days. Oscar is almost back, so we can have a goalkeeper back on the bench. And we've lost Lauren Zuniga with sprained knee ligaments. He's out for the rest of the season. So the feeling I have as we come into these final 4 games is like we are dropping players. They're like dropping like flies. And we're just hoping that someone makes it. That we have a team we can put out. We also have to be concerned. Altair and Varela both on yellows. Diego on a yellow. That's why Diego, I plan not to play him today, because if Altair or Varela picks up, we have to have some ability to rotate some players in. That's why Salva is going to play at center back, which he's a right back playing at left center back. It's fine. And Altamira comes in because we can't afford to lose Altair and Diego in the same game next time. So, yeah. Numancia, not Numantia. Oh, I feel like I gotta go back and fix that again. Takes on the team we just smashed in 16th, but they're fighting for survival, so maybe they'll put up a fight. So you could make the same case for Real Irun, who are only 2 points clear of the drop. All right, here we go. I'm actually not going to play with sound today, I don't think. They are 0-3-2 in their last 5. We're away from home. We have won all 5 of our last 5 games. I am going to play positive. You know, assistant manager thinks we should play attacking. I'm also working with a thing with my recording software. It's got noise suppression because as I've been doing editing and trying to boost up the sound of my voice in some parts of clips, I'm noticing there's a kind of a buzz in the background, so I'm trying to eliminate that. So if the sound sounds better or worse or the same, let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying the series, hit the like button. What do you think's gonna happen? Yeah? Altamira? Okay, plays it back. Oh, well, doink. Oh, he misses. Tomas, you had such a wonderful game the last time we saw you. All right, we go again. Francisco to Fernandez. Takes a touch, pings it in. Gaston running backwards and then somehow getting that on frame. Quick distribution, falls back to Oriana. We come right back. Prats was offside. Gaston tried to play it to him, but he was offside. Now this ball gets chipped over the top. German. Again. Uh-oh. It hits Ramon in the face. Bravo. Ba-doom-doom. Not a lot of... No one made the trip in the away stand, or at least at the away end. Maybe it's not always just the away end. It's a foul. For something. Not sure. I was trying to read the stuff at the bottom of the screen. Fernandez. Ooh, cuts it back. Varela. Cuts it back. Oriana. Rifles it home. I thought that was going to either be wide or above or both. Fernandez. Varela. Oriana. Just... That's a low... I mean, that was worth watching again, I think. That's one of those you're like, oh. Well, sir. We are the set of the early game, so Numancia. How have I messed that up? I must have downloaded it from someplace else. That one is what I thought was going to happen with our shot, so get in, lads. I love that the attacking third is not playing well, but our left back, DM, and right midfielder are having a great game. Altamira has now picked up a yellow. Lovely. We lose possession there. Clipped in, but we're okay. James, Salva, Ferrer on a 6.8 playing left center back, so go on, son. Okay, they're coming right back at us, though. Okay, great positioning, Altamira. Don't like that you passed it back to the goalkeeper on frame. I think Gaston was trying to do, whoever did that the last game, I think it was Prats, like, heading it to himself. Okay, win that. There you go. Altair. James plays it forward. Abdon, is he onside? Keeper comes out. Abdon gets there first. Oh, it's off the post. 22nd goal of the season. Get freaking in. Ding. There you go. That was lovely. I love the effort. Abdon has, like, it took a minute. I'd like to go back and look. How many goals has he scored here at, like, the back half of the season or, like, the back third of the season? He's up to 22. It's been quite the rush of goals from him, if I'm remembering correctly, which I may not. Varela also on a yellow, so hopefully Mario's back next game. Because I think Varela was one of the ones that was on yellow card accumulation. Lovely stuff. If he's not, I don't know what we do. We might play Ubani there. Fernandez. Actually, Altamira can play left back. Altamira, assuming he doesn't get sent off for a second yellow, you know, as you do. Oriana. I want to know what happens in the other game. Aguza. Abdon. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, that was disgustingly good. Is he onside? Oh, he wasn't. Oh, you know, you get to get a replay of that? I thought that was worth seeing again, to be honest with you. Anyway, I highly recommend the match momentum screen. Add that. That should be standard. Like, getting this update here in the middle every so often, not as useful. Having it up all the time, very, very useful. You've blown them away. Okay, lads. All right, backline. Chill out. I'm almost tempted to say to Altair, don't get sent off. Or, like, ease off your tackles, and therefore don't miss the next game. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's coming at us. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fernandez back to his typical 6.7. Tomas, what's up, bro? I'm so... okay. Do we take... I think we have to take Altair off. He is like... He's having quite the game, but he's a yellow card away, and Varela, who was a yellow card away, is gonna miss. Altamira is not going to miss. Okay, Altamira will be back. Salva is also good. So I think we have to protect Altair and not bring in Diego. We're gonna bring in Villanova. Oh, that makes me so nervous. But there's not much I think I can do about it. Tomas is not having a good game, so we're going to switch Gaston over there and bring on Diego, because that's why we signed him. See, this is what I'm talking about. Something is going... Why did it sub off Gaston? Maybe it's the skin. Maybe it's the skin. You go on... we'll just put you on support. Maybe that'll help him not get in as much trouble. Of course, we'll do Altamira on attack, but I'm trying to give them time to impact the game. Okay? 30 minutes. We've protected our remaining center back. I guess we could... Oh, no, because that means... I guess we'll have to play Diego and Altair next game. Right? That seems bad. Because then if they both pick up a yellow next game, then we're really done. Don't love that. I guess oh dear, Aguza. What was that, brother? We could... Oh, lovely. Lovely interception. Like, he controlled that. What kind of softness? He could catch an egg with the inside of his foot there and then completely lose it. But then we play it forward. Abdon is pressing booty, but it doesn't work. Okay, lads. Don't get sent off. There you go, Villanova. That's why we brought you in, son. Diego picks out a pass in between the center back and the left back. 23rd goal of the season. That's a get in, son. That's a praise. We're gonna praise that. It's the 69th minute. Praising seems a little early for me, as you do. Look at I just love goals like that. I'm sorry, it's like that's not necessarily just a tiki-taka thing, but I love that. I love that. All of that. I will take all of that, please. Now, with a 3-0 lead and a mixed up back line, Varela's going to miss. Altamira we need, so we'll bring on Cersanti to play attacking. Salva can come off so we don't lose him. We'll bring on... No, I think Salva needs the match sharpness. Doesn't he? Abdon's on a hat trick. I think we'll bring on Ubani and put him back on inverted winger on support, and you can go attack. And then we have to switch this up because that's what you do. You never want... This is just a thing that I feel has worked for me. I can't remember what FM I heard this on. You never want to have on your left side here, like, or your side, yes, attack. You want to have support and attack, or support and defend, or attack and support. Like, you want to mix it up. Otherwise, things get a little wonky. I don't know if that's entirely true, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Do we trust the squad? No, we don't. Try to see this result through. Appeared inspired. Get in, lads. See the result through. Look at their ratings there in the middle. 6.4, 6.3. Oh, keep her down to 6.3. And we'll make one last sub, I guess. I don't understand what's happening with the mixing up of the screen here. Ooh. I guess we'll take Salva off and bring on Alex Pastor and switch these guys, because Villanova, I think, has slightly better first touch and passing than Alex Pastor. Okay. It's fine. Oh, Ramon should have done better, if you ask me. I don't even think Alex is on yet. There he is. Sub him on for the quarter. Never a problem. Never a problem to sub somebody on for a quarter defense. As I noted, okay, let's replay what I just said. Sub him on for the quarter. Never a problem. Never a problem to sub somebody on for a quarter defense. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I probably should have stopped that, but you know, we get rid of the clean sheet bonus. Save a few pence or whatever I have already said that on my channel before. I can't remember what your pennies. What's the equivalent of a penny in euros? I think that's quite the game. 3-1, get in. I couldn't find it because the name was different. Numancia loses to Atletico Baleares 2-1. We have a 4-point lead, my friends, with, of course, this is messed up. Of course it is. With 3 games to go. I was like, yeah, where is it? Where is it? You know, like, I can't believe it. Of course, Villarreal beat now 18th place 5-1. We played them next. Let's go. At this point, you just have to laugh. We've lost Altair for the rest of the season. Twisted ankle. We could do injections for his twisted ankle. And people said, like, what are you doing in training? What do you do? I'm doing nothing. I mean, okay, we did physical. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done physical at the end of the season. But it's like, we rotate control, defense, physical, defense, possession. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how many injuries we've had. And it's like, oh yeah, hey, look, we're back to the most. Look at these injuries. Expected total, 144. Help me understand how you would be expected to have 144 injuries in a season out of a squad of 24 players. 144? That seems incorrect to me. So we've only had 50. Only. Look at, I mean, this is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. And I didn't I didn't see Varela. What do you want from, like, what? I should just cancel training? I should just cancel training. Permanent. It's permanently canceled. It's permanently canceled. Can he play a ball winning? Who's better, Salva or Diego at playing defender? Diego's a natural at it. That's what I'm talking about. We're, like, will we even have a squad we can put out 11 players in this defining game? I've also just realized we have a 4-point lead. Numancia, okay, we go back to take a look at their schedule here. Why is it doing this? Take on Calahorra in 12th. If they somehow lose this game, let's just take a look. Are they? Hey! Injuries. They've got a suspended left back. One of their DMs is injured, and their left winger is injured, and a center back is injured. So, how long are they out? 10 days. Next match. Lovely. 3 to 4 months. Lovely stuff. That guy never played anyway. That guy kind of played, and that guy started all the time. So they really just got one injury. If they somehow lose that game and we win, then we have won the title. So I hope that happens, because Varela is out 3 to 7 days. I guess he might be back to, if Mario gets suspended. We're having to play Diego. It's just, I'm trying to laugh about it, but I'm really annoyed. Like, it's like, it literally is the dungeon that I put up. That's what Gerard Piqué wants to have as a training facility and a medical facility. It's a joke. Everybody's in a good mood. They're all liking the team talk. Villarreal B are 4-0-1 in their last 5. We have won 8 in a row. Let's see. So Mario is back. He passed his fitness test, said he could go the full distance. Martin is back. He can go 60 minutes, and we have a goalkeeper on the bench. because Oscar is back. We are playing at the same time. I'm going to scroll down here on the right so you can see Numancia is playing at the same time as us. This is the 1900 game, which is 7 p.m. Okay, early momentum went to them, but we're in it. Numancia have already scored in the 11th minute, as you do. Now, our assistant didn't recommend that we play attacking. They thought positive was a good way to go. We are away from home. They're up 2-0. I don't think we're going to win the title today. There's a chance we could be back to a 1-point lead. 3-0 in the first half. That is ridiculous. Wow, that was a short, not a single highlight. I'm going to say, I'm far from pleased, lads. What was that? Oscar is back and nervous. He's nervous. Sitting on the bench, hasn't played in ages, and he's nervous. What for? Does he think it's going to be his fault that we don't get a victory today? Is that what's happening? So it's a patchwork team here. I mean, again, it doesn't look like it when you look at the starters, but it's like we're playing our best right back at right center back, and we're going to do that the rest of the way, except for bringing on Villanova, you know, and maybe Alex Pastor if we somehow had a huge lead. Abdon Prats again. I thought that was in. Gaston's up to a 6.5 with a yellow. Lovely. Oh boy, not like this, lads. We can't. Please, not like this. Oh, look at all the space we're gonna give him. Should do that. Maybe it was wise to give him all the space to do that. I'm about to take Gaston off. I know he's played exceptionally well, but he's on a 6.5 and a yellow. Oh boy. Mario not match sharp, but starting. Tomas! Oh, Tomas is Nunez for Liverpool. He is. That's what's happening. And he's playing better than the other two attacking players. So Diego comes in. Go make a difference. He's nervous. He's going to go make a difference by giving up a penalty. I am calling it a now, my friends. I want to check the XG. We might drop the balance. We are away from home, but Diego's found some space. What a pass. And then he decides just to back pass it to the keeper. Let's take a pause here. 0.96 to 0.37. We played well. I think we leave it as is. That seems wise, doesn't it? But he's also, of the back line, the one playing the best. So I think we leave him for now. And I was going to encourage. Oh, dear. Altamira clears. We'll just do an encourage now. If for some reason we score, we will cancel that. Abdon is not going to get to that encouragement. Okay, lads. All right, lads. Okay, Abdon is out of gas. Who else was out of gas? Sorry, there was a recommendation from... Wait. Sergio Aguza. He's on a yellow. And he's knackered. I guess we'll bring in Martin. Martin does need to get his match sharpness back up because he's probably going to have to start someplace. We'll bring... we'll take Tomas up top. And we'll bring Ubani in on the left. I think my tone tells you everything you need to know about how I feel about that potential move. I really don't think there's anything else we can do. Go make a difference, lads. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't. I just encouraged now, didn't I? Look at the momentum. We're gonna go balanced. They are all over us. I do think we take Diego off. We gotta have him for next game. That seems not great, doesn't it? Oriana is absolutely knackered. Oh dear. James will go there. Ivan Gill comes in. That's our last sub. We are praying for a draw at this point. Numancia, 3-1 win coming. All the momentum goes to Villarreal B. We regroup. We get out with a point, but that means our lead is down to 2. That wasn't good enough. Who have we lost to yellow card accumulation? Let's find out next. Well, my friends, it's a 2-point lead. We have not lost anybody yet to suspension. Mario is on a yellow. Mario and Diego are on yellow card accumulation. I think we go with the same squad next time. Ish. Maybe. I could be convinced maybe to take Tomas and put Gaston over there and bring on Diego because Tomas is kind of slumping here a little bit. I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Just go ahead, mix it up just a little bit. The last 2 games, last episode, Calahorra in 12th, Turalano in 19th. We have to win both. Technically not the case if for some reason Numancia loses, but I think we have to win both. If you've enjoyed this, my friends, hit that like button or subscribe if you're new here on episode 22. Have a good one. Bye-bye.